Hello, and welcome back to Interstellar Transport Companies. We had a pretty big patch that just happened yesterday that hopefully is going to fix a lot of the balancing issues with the game. One big change is before Warp Drive was founded in 2071. We weren't quite there yet. Well, now it's, I think he said 2064, 2062, somewhere in the early 2060s now is when Warp Drive happens. I'm actually pretty surprised that my save game actually still works because there's a lot of other balancing issues with the prices as well. But basically what has happened is we still have all the same stuff, but we now have the ability to create some new ships. And we have the Doing 949, which has a warp speed of 2.9, and it uses dilithium fuel to be able to be used. And there's also the, where is it? The Gorman Star Chaser, also. Much smaller ship, but it also has a warp speed as well. You're actually a little bit slower, but you can carry a lot more stuff. I think that was it. We have a couple more in here that I guess are going to, well, I guess he just sort of sped up the time frame here. We have this KHI one, which is massive. And that is it. Oh, no, Space Bus D530. I missed this one before. Warp speed of 3, and it uses a bit of dilithium fuel as well. So I think what we're going to do this time is I was going to start a new game, but I mean, we're already here, so we can go ahead and continue. I just want to see the interstellar flight and see how it works. And I have found a system. I mean, we're like filthy rich right now, so there's not much challenge to the game. I want to try this game on multiplayer, honestly. We may get there. So we're in Seoul here, but I found this system here in Alcura. And out here, way out here in the far reaches of the system, there's Alcura 7. And around this gas giant, we have 5 moons that all are reasonably nice. We have this one here, which supplies a lot of water. Now remember, to make dilithium fuel, we need crystals plus water. And, which one was it? I think it was you? Nope. One of these has dilithium. There it is. 35% in Alcura 7A has dilithium. Also has lots of raw materials, and none of them have raw resources. But if we could colonize this entire system, I think that would be pretty nice. Pretty nice. So that's going to be our goal this time. But first, we must get dilithium fuel. We have crystals coming in from Titan. And what I've done is I've removed the fuel refinery that I put down, because I think it's actually going to be a better idea to put a fuel refinery on Earth. And that way, it wasn't Triton, it was Titan. Right? Yeah, where's Titan? Not there. Over here. Titan. Sorry, my mouse controls are kind of wonky. Titan. Here it is. So we have lots of dilithium crystals here. And I removed my dilithium fuel refinery, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to haul a freighter over here to pick up the crystals and go back home. I guess what we can do is we can just take... These guys really want water and food. We'll just have a hauler that comes out with water and then comes back with crystals. Or I don't know how we'll do it, but we'll do something. We're going to put a fuel refinery on Earth and create the fuel there and then launch from there out to the other system. So what we need to do is we need to set up we have a route already set up. So we're going to set up a new ship, and we're going to do... They don't have a ton of crystals. So let's do something that's reasonably quick here, like the darter. We don't need anything with warp drive just yet. You know, we could just do rockets. They just go from Titan to Earth. I don't know what we should do. I mean, we could do one of these big guys that has like loads of food, and he's really slow. I want something faster than that. I think the darter's the best one. He's so small though. A lot of these ships have been adjusted as well. But what we could do is we could bring in food and water and crystals. Which I don't know where we put crystals at. Is it in here? Yeah, here. Crystals. So that way, whenever they get to... They'll carry these two, food and water, to Titan, and then carry the crystals back home. So I think that's fine. We can do that. So I want you to go... You are the Earth Titan route. Titan Earth Direct. Starting in Earth, launch immediately. So I'm going to order you, and I'm going to remove one of these, put a person on there. A business class person. Okay. I mean, this Titan, it may need some more people, but it's fine. Okay, and then I want to go ahead and make some rockets to do the same thing. Neptune rocket, I'm going to give you, and you're just going to have this. Because I want to get those crystals that are on the planet, on the moon right now, off. And on the Earth. So you're going to start in Titan, and you're going to take those crystals as soon as you have them. Okay. So, let's see how we go here. I'll keep the speed on a lower speed so the game runs fine. So that will be our first goal. There goes our rocket. Should be heading off right about now. There he goes. He does have 7, looks like he has 3 crystals. Some raw materials and crystals. Yeah, you do have raw materials. Can I select just crystals? Well, it's too late now. You're a rocket. But 3 crystals will get sent back to make me some fuel. What we need to do here on Earth, though. Back on Earth. Third one. There we go. Back on Earth. We need to come in here and we need to buy a spot. And put a fuel refinery in. Is there any spots? Might have to upgrade you. I think I'm gonna. Whoops. Maybe not. Now, here we go. We're here in the South Pacific. We're going to put in a fuel refinery. 400 grand. We'll upgrade it. Sure. Okay. So that way, once the crystals get here, they will start making some fuel. So now they are demanding crystals. And those will get turned into fuel as soon as that ship arrives. As soon as that rocket arrives, which will take a little while to get there. Okay, on Mercury. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mercury. You know what? We hose this system. It's time we leave and we go to our new home. Whatever it's called. The Alcura system. I'm going to order a new... Oh, you know what we could do? Here's what we could do. On the routes, Titan Earth Direct, I could tell you to not pick up any raw materials. That way you're only picking up crystals when I make your new ship. Food and water supply on Triton is getting dangerously low. That's not my concern. That's someone else's concern. Let's make a new ship. We're going to do another one of these rockets. I don't want you to be just... this guy's fine. And I want you to just have a lot of crystals. And you're going from Titan to Earth. And if you're full, I'm going to launch another one of you. Payment on Europa. Another thing that was changed here in our finances, we can select each individual ship. So if we want a specific ship, we can go with the, or a specific route, we can do that as well. Like we can see, how well has the Bob Ross done? In the past many years, it's made $8 million. Past 30 days, we've made, past 30 days we made $8 million. In the past 5 years, we've made $739 million. We can go to, I think the big guy is my profitable one. Yeah, he's made a lot of money. He's made so much money. There's too many zeros for him. I think a lot of the stuff might have been bounced. Later, we can see here, 30 days now, it's 15 million. We can see, like, in the next 30 days if it's been adjusted, which I'm assuming it has. Like, it may not be quite as easy to be a billionaire in the game anymore. I don't understand why. But this game's not technically released yet. I think, when's the release day? Is it the 16th? I think it is. Maybe it is today. Actually. I apologize. I should know that. I'm sorry. It's either today or tomorrow. And it's supposed to be available on Steam, so... yeah. Which I really do enjoy the game, and I think I may have to check out some multiplayer, because I think it could be pretty fun. Multiplayer. Setting up maybe a custom universe, and terrorizing, or terraforming, or whatever you want to call it, the universe, and you can make some cash. I think it could be a lot of fun. So these are going to haul in. Are you full of crystals? You have 0 crystals. Why didn't you give him any crystals? Because you don't have any crystals. That's why. So that's slowly... I mean, this is like... this is our like, supply percentage. This is the actual amount that we have, so we should have waited for that thing. We do have 1 fuel here. We could send that fuel off. Let's do that. Let's just send a rocket off. Just get that fuel off and onto Earth. Why not? We're going to send a tiny rocket. This guy. I want you to take that fuel. Which is where? Here? Yeah. Take that fuel and the rest of those resources. I have to adjust my route. Ignore what I told you before. Let me restart this thing to make sure it works like I want it to. Okay, so we're going to pick up a Neptune... No, a Sparrow rocket. And you're going to go ahead and give me 1 dilithium and the rest raw resources. And you're going to go back to Earth. Okay, there we go. And I realize I'm playing this game really fast. I got a lot of comments about that, about I'm playing the game too fast and not thinking about it, or not paying attention to all the other stuff. I realize that I really want to see the later game. He's not carrying anything. Why? Why didn't you give him your fuel? You have fuel. You're supposed to give it to him. My Titan has grown a bit. I should buy this gate. I want to make sure I maintain a nice foothold here on Titan, because this is the dilithium crystal planet. Oh, can I buy the 4th one? Oh, I can. Oh, my planet. No one else's. That means I have the sole... Well, I don't have the sole source of fuel because it's going to be going back to Earth, which might have been a mistake in the long run, but we'll see how that works out. The reason I'm giving it to Earth is because Earth has so much water, and that way they should just make the fuel, like, immediately. Once that fuel refinery starts working. Oh, they're making some of the big ships. There's one just flew in there. How's my rocket doing? Is it on its way yet? Actually, you got 3 crystals on you. You're a waste of space. You're a waste of space as well. You're still making me crystals though, right? Yep, you got 1 crystal there. Okay. It's very, very slow, but we're eventually going to get that. And I got to make sure that I'm the one that makes the ship that has it. I don't know how we can tell. Like, when can we fuel the thing? Use per light year. 3.7. How many light years away are these planets? We want to go to... Which one was it? This one. How can I tell how far away it is? I don't know. But I have a feeling it's going to be a ways. Right? What's the closest planets? Like in real life, the closest stars are... What, like between 5 and 10, aren't they? Alpha Centauri is... I want to say like 6 light years away. So we're going to need some fuel. Hopefully 1 crystal equals lots of fuel. We'll crank this one up and let it play out a moment. And we're just waiting for Titan to make like dilithium. I don't know how I can tell you to make it faster. Can I do that, or are we just playing the waiting game here? 1.58. It is growing. I'm not sure what we can do about that. You guys really want water, though. You want lots of things. Yeah, you're fine. We got plenty of money. We're still, like, top of the charts. Yeah. We've leveled off because we've stopped. We decided $15 billion is enough money. So when it gets to Earth, you should have some fuel showing up. Oh, you do. You have 3 units of fuel. Hang on a minute. Okay. Now, can I make one of these ships? How would I know if I have enough fuel? Let's make one that uses less fuel. So you use 3.8 per light year. What was the other one? Star Chaser uses 4. You use 3.8. So you guys are both 4, essentially. So it's going to take a lot of fuel to get this thing going. Well, I'm not sure how to get this. May just take us a little while. Where's Saturn? There it is. Saturn. How's it looking over here? I don't want you, Saturn. I want Titan. We got 2 of them waiting. We're going to need a lot more than that before we can do really anything. You're creating... How can I get you to create them faster? There's tooltips on these things. Produce only by planets with high lithium crystal availability. Modified by development. Transport this to planets with high lithium refineries to convert it to interstellar fuel. Production development. So to make this better, you need more people. So we have to supply your water demands and people demands in order to get that. There's a development rate. In order to reach 100%, machinery must be at maximum level, and there must be enough population here to provide all the services the planet will need. So we got to give you machinery. Do I have somewhere that provides machinery? I think I do. Let me see here. Not you. I think Mercury has it. You do have machinery. You have a lot of machinery. So we got to get that to Titan. And I think we have that already, don't we? Titan Mercury supply. What do you have? You do have machinery. Where are you? You right now have 0 things on you. In transit from where? Okay, you're coming back. So we are giving them machinery. Just not enough. And there's a ton of it there on Mercury. So what if I make a giant ship? This guy's not making any money, but really any money, but I'm... see how this works. So we'll make... I like your speed, but you're just too much. Too small, I mean. This guy will work. I'm going to load you up with lots of machinery. I hope I have enough to supply that. So, and you want to go from Titan Mercury. Start on Mercury. Order the ship. Oh, you need a size 8 spaceport. Oh, well, excuse me. You need size 4. I think I have that. No, you're warp. Alright, well, fine. Do that. Start on Mercury. I'm going to launch you immediately. I'm going to order that ship. Okay, now, on that route, this Titan Mercury route, I want you to make sure you wait for a full load. Wait until you get a full load of machinery, and then you can go. Let's crank it up and watch him leave. Okay, he is now created. And what ship number was that? I should have given him a name. Here he is. It says he's in transit. This one. He is full of machinery. You're gonna be you're the new guy, which is only gonna work for a little while. Okay, so new guy has 20 machinery. He's going to Titan. Now that should... How much machinery is actually 20 units of machinery? What does that actually do for us? Oh, it actually... no, they still have 6,000 here. That's what they had before. So I think it's fine. We can make more of these. So we're gonna do that. We're going to... If I duplicate you, will you start where I want you to? I don't trust that you will. So I'm gonna make you like... Not that. I don't have a size 8 station. I guess we're going to have to stick with... I want something bigger. We could buy a bigger... You know what? I don't want to buy a bigger one because I don't have to buy the gates because that's my planet. No one else has it. I mean, I guess you don't have to go to warp. They're expensive. I need a nice, slow ship. I'm large, but it makes sense. A bigger ship would need a bigger port. I don't know that you would work. Alright, we're going to stick with... We'll stick with this guy. You just take machinery. Start on Mercury. Go to Titan. Ordering you. Okay. Can you do that, please? And as soon as that one goes out, I wish this window was a little smaller. Is that him? Nope. Where's Mercury's down here? There is. He is full, so I guess I'm going to give you another one. It's just important that we take care of Titan. Like, you know what? We're moving our whole operation. We're going to Titan. Forget Earth. I forget the billions of dollars we made from servicing things from Earth to the moon. We're out of here. We're out of the system. We've had enough. Okay, new one is here. No, I can't keep this thing open. There we go. And as long as there is machinery, he will send off as soon as he gets that machinery. And is that you? Yep, there you are. 20 machinery. Okay, another one. We'll probably go and scrap all these. Well, we don't need to. We got money. But ideally, we should go and scrap all those things as soon as we were done delivering the machinery. Is this you? All right, new guy. I'm eager to see what kind of cash we can get out of you. Over here to Titan. Development is at 0.122. Let's see what happens with this. Whenever you... where is he? There he is. He's right there. Slow it down. I want to see what happens with you and how much money we get out of you whenever this hits. Can I keep this open and see him? I want to see these numbers whenever he lands. I don't think I can do that. Where is he? There he is. These ships remind me of, like, from Stargate SG-1. You know, the Goa'uld ships with the pyramids, because they have that triangle thing on it. Okay, we're at 0.122 development. It didn't change. But we are demanding a lot of machinery, so maybe that is why. Oh, it is going up. It is. Oh, it is going up. Population is... looks like it's going up as well. How do we know... how do we know how many people this planet can support? We need 4,000. We have 112 at the moment. Another ship should be coming in very soon. Here they come. Here comes a bunch of them. And we'll see how much. If it is 20 per bay, like is it 1 unit per thing? Okay, there's my ship's docking. Someone just built the station up. This is my station, not yours. I'll buy all of it. Okay, yeah, so we got a long ways to go to get that machinery taken care of. So I guess we're just gonna make a lot of these ships. A lot of these things. Let me pause real quick. So we may not go Interstellar today. How much do we have? How much crystals? We have 1 crystal waiting, but that ship should be going back and forth. We'll see how much we have actually here on Earth in a moment. They're probably going to be... yeah, they're waiting for a full load now. Did I use all their machinery that I had in Mercury? Still a little bit. Now, why are you waiting for a full load? There should be plenty here. Okay, yeah, they're going. Correct? It says, waiting for full load. I'm not sure why. 3 of you there now are waiting for a full load. Oh, wait. It's waiting for a full load on Titan. Oh, wait. No, none of that. Titan Mercury. On Titan, No, don't wait. Do not wait. Can I tell you on Mercury to wait? Yes. On Mercury you wait. On Titan you don't. Okay. Okay, that fixes that. Okay, so now we need to make a bunch more of those ships. Let's check on Earth just real quick before we do that. How are you doing on your lithium fuel? Not you. You have 5 fuel now. So we're getting somewhere. Okay, so we're going to make a bunch of these ships. If I duplicate you, tell me you'll start in Mercury. I'm going to watch you and make sure that you start where I want you to start. Because if that's so, we'll be making it nice and easy. See, it says Earth. Why does it say that? Why does it say Earth to Titan? No, you shouldn't be Earth to Titan. You should be Mercury to Titan, like it says you're supposed to be. Unless I had the wrong one selected, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go and make a bunch of these ships. And it has been upgraded, however. I think what we need to do is go for the big guy and just load it up. Where's the giant one? Like you are massive. You are huge. Spaceport size 10. We have to buy a big spaceport. We have a ton of money. Let's just do it and get this over with. You machinery up. Do I have enough to supply that? Yeah, we have tons at Mercury. So you go from Mercury to there, and yes, it's going to cost 500 grand. I can't buy you because the spaceport is too small, but we can go upgrade the spaceport right now. Now size 7, size 8, size 9, and size 10. Okay, and away you go. Okay. I want all the inner gates at least. I mean, we could go around here and buy all of these, I guess. How much are these? A lot of money. That's only 2,000. 2,000? And then a lot of money per month. We're going to go broke on this. I'm not going to buy all these. The computer can have something, I guess. Then maybe they'll just, like, supply it water or something. That would be nice of them to do. Okay, so he's going to go and head off. We're probably going to do a couple of those. There's so much machinery there on Mercury that we need to just get it off of the planet. It doesn't do us any good there. Buy a couple of gates. We'll probably need those. You're demanding lots of rare resources. And the supply of machinery is going up, even though we're taking a lot of it away. It is certainly going up. Titan, you don't have anything that I want other than dilithium, do you? Where are you at? You're over here. Do you have rare resources? Raw materials. No, no. Okay. Let's order another one of those ships. Which one was it? And we could do that one. Probably would have been wiser just to do the smaller guy, but this is fine. It's fine. Lots of machinery. And away you go. Okay. Is my other one out here? No, they're both on order still. Okay, so we're going to pass some time here and make sure we get... Oh, time goes really slow if I have that window open. We'll see the pop-up window pop up whenever it comes in. Okay, sadly, we have to put a cut here. We're at 30 minutes already. I think what I'll do, we have a nice setup here. I'm going to fast forward a bit until we get to the point where we can build an interstellar ship. And what do we got? We got 6 fuel here. Some crystals were just delivered, so we're up to 6 now. Now, when we get to that point, to be able to go fly out of the system, it doesn't... I don't think we want to make it like a big... continuous flight. I guess we kind of need to, though. We need to keep on ferrying things back and forth. We're going to have to be going And I think the first one that we would develop is going to be... This isn't the right one. 7. Where are you? You're over here now. Yeah. I guess the first one to develop is going to be the one that has the most habitability. 16, 22. So far, it doesn't seem like it'd be habitable. I guess we have domes or something. You have the dilithium, so you're like the most important one to have. You're lacking a little bit of water, but this one has water. It has raw materials. This one has water as well. All resources. That might be the one we do. We have to get machinery to it also. So I think we'll have to pick one of them to be our new hub. And then the reason I picked that system is because we can deliver between all those different moons. And hopefully have some sort of a interstellar empire. How is that ship doing? Has it made it yet? In transit. They both are in transit. They both are loaded down with machinery. Where are you? You're right here. You are very large. Like a giant bus. Okay, and there he goes. Passenger one is all broken down. We probably should be stopping those. Because all they're doing is turning into refugees. I like to see this guy stop off here. Make some cash. You're going out here a little further. These are all the 20s that we sent out before. A little bit of food in there too. You got 20 machinery. You got some food. You have 20 machinery. There you are. Right there. He will make it eventually. And we'll have finally have some machinery here. We're up to 216 now of 4,000, so it's going to be a very long time. Oops. The whole reason for this is to make sure that we are getting our development level up, which we have. We've nearly tripled it right now. Just from bringing in machinery, we are bringing in people and food and water. And this is what we're going to have to do. They also want colonists now. They demand colonists. So I think maybe we start sending some people this way. We could build another one of those ships and just throw in some colonists on it. The problem is once we get our machinery demand done, we're going to have to just scrap those ships. Anyways, thanks again for watching. And I think we're about done here. I'll see you next time. But I will continue this a bit more until we get to where we can start flying out. We're going to have 9 fuel here in a moment. And once we get... I don't know, when we get... Maybe not too much longer. We'll control it. I'll play, maybe another 15 minutes. And then I think we will be ready to play this one. I don't know what that means in hangar. Like it's still on a ship in the hangar. Is that what that's trying to tell me? I'm not sure. Anyways, thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.